Good morning, good morning. Where are we and why are we here?
Well, it's time for another apartment tour. We're in Vienna, Austria. A city we've wanted to visit for a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're staying in the 7th district. What's the neighborhood called again?
We're in Neubau.
Alright, and we really like this neighborhood. Very hipster.
Super hipster, oh my goodness.
And not too far away from the city center. Like we were able to walk to the center.
Yeah.
You know,
usually like 20 minutes, which isn't bad.
Yeah. Without further ado, let's get the apartment tour underway.
Alright, so I'm right at the entrance right now.
Yeah.
This is the door.
That's the door. And it's funny because I don't think I've ever stayed in a place where the bed was so close to the door. Like literally check this
so
out.
you walk in.
Come around the corner.
This is
There it is.
our bed. I feel like this was a closet at some point, maybe.
Yeah. To be honest, this wasn't the sturdiest bed. Like we actually felt that it might collapse at some point.
Yeah, every time we climbed into bed at night, it was like creak, creak,
But
squeak.
it sustained us
For a full week.
for a full week. With even considering how much we ate during this whole time.
Yep.
We ate very well.
Yeah, so that is the bedroom.
Yeah, and then the sliding door reveals the bathroom. So if you come in here, I actually really like the bathroom. Like the shower was nice and big. It had a tub, good water pressure. Oh, we had cool views of
the city.
Views of the city from here. But our balcony had so much better views.
Yeah.
Wait till we show you that.
Ooh, and we had a washer. That is always a highlight. That always makes me happy.
That's one of the smallest washers I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. It was a funny little washer. I've never seen one like this. Look, you open it from the top, and then there's this weird contraption, and you have to like
Oh yeah.
go like that to load it.
Oh my gosh, it kind of looks like a cheese grater. Giant cheese grater.
Anyways, you're gonna have to try and close it. There we go.
There we go.
That was the bathroom.
That's the bathroom. Continuing on. And guys, this has become a new routine for us. We always do our apartment videos just as we're about to leave.
So we're all packed up.
All packed up on our way to Bratislava. Our
Yeah.
first time to Slovakia. Really pumped about that. Oh, and these two cities are so close to each other.
Yeah, it's a 1-hour train ride.
It's only a 1-hour train ride, so it's going to be a nice, easy transportation day. We're not going to be tired from that. At least I hope not. Now, this place had some pretty cool artwork. You can see over here, and then over there. It's very eclectic. Mix.
Yeah, the guy who owns this apartment is a photographer, so there's a bit of his artwork in the living room.
Oh yeah, and there's a cool old retro camera as well.
Yeah, this place also has a bit of a vintage feel.
It does.
Look at me wearing flannel and leggings.
Yeah. Keeping it classy.
This is our kitchen.
So yeah, this is the kitchen. We had an espresso coffee machine we didn't use. I was just using that instant garbage coffee.
Garbage coffee.
I call it dirty water.
Ooh, show us the magnets on the fridge.
Oh yeah, these are cool. These are actually all magnets.
You know, write some funny sentences there.
You could.
And they're all Spanish.
And then again, look up here. Other cool decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kitchen was well equipped. We didn't do any cooking while we were here, to be perfectly honest. But we did drink quite a bit of wine. I just brought down 3 bottles. So we had about one every 2 days. Yeah, it was a pretty good kitchen.
Yeah.
And the last part for me to show you would be the living room.
Living area.
Yeah, the living area.
Look at
cool.
this.
We had a nice huge couch over here. And so yeah, this became kind of our office, also where we would watch Netflix. Check out the cool Andy Warhol book.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
Giant size.
We had another little desk, which we didn't utilize at all.
No, that was our charging station.
That was our charging station, and then more artwork over here.
Art all over the place.
And if you check over on this side, this is where we had our main work table. This is where we did our work. And then over here, this is the vintage camera. So we have one more little chair.
Yeah.
And then over here, the cool vintage camera.
I kind of like it, like all these collectibles and antique furniture.
I feel like that's the kind of thing you would find at a flea market or something.
And you know what? Vienna has so many flea markets, so it kind of makes sense that people would furnish their apartment with antiques.
Exactly. So the last thing for me to show you is outside. We had a huge balcony, and the views from here are so cool. Come out here for a second. You could see like all of the beautiful apartments they have here. This is one of the most visually stunning cities we've ever visited in terms of architecture. It just like, it's so beautiful, Vienna.
And we actually booked this Airbnb because we saw a photo of the patio of this balcony and we're like, yeah, this looks so cool.
Unfortunately, we didn't utilize the patio enough.
No, it was kind of chilly. I feel like if you stayed here in the summer, this would be a really nice spot for breakfast, you know, your morning coffee.
But yeah, the views are a highlight, and man, if you were here in the summer, I think we would have been having all of our meals out here.
Yeah.
And wine. We should have done wine and sunset. That is a regret I have. Anyways, let's wrap things up on the couch.
All right, all right, mister. So time to talk
Right, so
about
let's
our budget for Vienna.
Let's wrap this up. So this place came to around $60 US a night.
Yeah.
And that's typically more than what we spend it on an Airbnb, but Vienna is a very expensive city.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the most expensive cities we've ever visited in Europe. It's like right up there for everything. Like meals are expensive, attractions are expensive, and also accommodation is normal. Like for other apartments that were of this size and quality, a lot of them were going for $80-90. So we thought we got a bit of a steal at $60.
And you know what? We had some friends who booked an apartment very last minute, and they ended up paying over $100 for an Airbnb, which is like, what?
That's Vienna for you. So we got a really good deal. One thing that's really cool though about the city is the city has great public transportation with trams and also with the U-Bahn. So if you are finding like the price is a little bit too high around the center, you could consider staying in more of the outskirts of the city, even more so than what we did. Yeah. That would be my recommendation. But yeah, the city is fantastic, and we did have a really good time here. We sure made the most of it. We had a lot of meetups with friends. We did a lot of sightseeing, and we also got a lot of work done. So it was just like a go time here. Our week just flew by. And yeah, we really like Vienna, Austria, and I definitely come back here again. I don't know about you.
Of course. Oh my gosh, of course. I loved it. It's a beautiful city.
You loved it too.
Yes. But anyways, now it is time to head out to the train station.
Because we are going to
Bratislava. So ta-ta.
So stay tuned for our content from there.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.